Oh, that's nice, that, Victoria. Did you make it all by yourself?
Yeah, that's you, that's me, that's Katie.
Oh, is that Dad or Robert?
It's a dog.
Easy mistake to make.
You've Andy card now.
I ain't got him one.
Oh, well, that's okay. You can sign mine.
No, thanks.
At least make an effort for Victoria. You know how excited she gets about birthdays and Christmas.
Well, I'll get off to school. Then I won't be able to spoil anything, will I?
Come on, Victoria. You can help me open my presents.
Can I?
Yeah, of course you can. There you go. What was all that about this morning? You're just determined to ruin everything.
Yeah, and you're determined to milk it. You're only sucking up to Dad because you reckon it'll be worth it when some money comes through.
I'm not interested in the money.
That's all you've ever been interested in. You're a little thief when we took you in, and you haven't changed. But you're not going to get your hands on what's mine.
It's a private row. Can anyone join in? Lighten up, Robert. People start fighting when you get to school, you'll end up in detention.
Maybe I better take the morning off. Just can't believe he's going to get his hands on my money. It's not right.
Suppose your dad's just trying to be fair.
It's not up to him to decide. It's my money. It's going to be my ticket out of this village when I hit 18.
Maybe, but there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you're going to sue your dad.
You know what? That might not be such a bad idea.
Where are you going?
See a man about a lawyer.
Won't be a second, Chris. Just going to get some oil off of Scott.
Don't be too long.
Can I talk to you, Mr. Tate?
Of course. What can I do for you?
Well, it's a bit awkward, but you're the only person I know that understands this sort of thing.
Sounds intriguing.
Gran put part of the farm into trust for me for when I'm 18.
Ah, now it's been sold, you're worried about your inheritance.
Yeah.
Well, you've come to the right man. I spent years trying to stop Kim getting her hands on mine.
So what do I do?
First of all, you'll need a good solicitor. There. Tell him I sent you.
It might make things a bit difficult at home if Dad thinks I'm putting the law on him.
Well, don't worry, there are plenty of precedents for sons suing fathers. But it might not need to come to that. A solicitor's letter reminding him of his legal obligations might be enough.
Still sounds pretty serious.
Take my advice, Robert. If you let people walk over you at your age, they'll do it for the rest of your life. If you don't stand up to them now, no one else will.
Thanks for your advice, Mr. Tate.
Don't suppose Jack will be thanking me.
Thanks a lot. It's really good of you to make it.
Letters are a bit wonky, but it's the thought that counts. Shall I leave the candles for Victoria to put on?
She won't be there. I've arranged for her to stay over at a friend's tonight.
But she loves parties.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm being a bit overprotective, but I don't want to risk getting her upset again.
Why should it upset her?
Well, she's had a terrible year. She's lost her mother, lost her home. Probably felt like she'd lost me for a while when I was inside.
But things are starting to look up now.
Well, I hope so. But right now, the boys can't seem to be in the same room without fighting. I think I ought to sort them out first.
Teenage boys can be selfish, self-centred, and right pain. Maybe sometimes being a good father means telling it like it is.
Oh, that is absolutely brilliant, Dad. I never expected anything like that.
Well, I wanted to make it a bit special. Robert, we waited a while, but we thought maybe you'd decided to stay out, so we started without you.
So I see. You've certainly done all right out of the sale of the farm.
Well, it's his birthday. I'll spend the same on you and Victoria when it's your turn.
Treating us all equal.
Of course. You're my kids. I've got to be mother and father to you. I know it's not going to be easy, but I thought we agreed we'd all pull together.
Yeah, come on, Robert. I'm willing to give it a go if you are.
Not while it's on your terms. The reason Victoria ain't got a mother is down to you. And the money you're going to be so equal with isn't even yours. So don't start asking me to pull together. I've had enough of the pair of you.
Do it.
Robert! Get down here! Robert!
Why should I listen to you? If you hadn't been so wound up with trying to save a farm that was already dead, you might have noticed how unhappy Mum was. and tried to start a new life then before it was too late.
It doesn't have to be too late. Not for the rest of us.
Dad's right, Robert. There's no point in fighting anymore.
Oh, Matt, I've known you take his side. You two are used to being partners in crime, aren't you? You've already started spending the money Gran intended for me.
So this is all about money.
Gran meant it for me, not him. It ain't yours to give away.
You'll get your money when the land's sold. When you're 18, and I hope by then you're man enough to deal with it, because you're certainly not now, and until that time, you'll have to trust me to do what's right.
But I don't trust you. I'll never trust either of you again. That's why I went to see a solicitor today.
What?
He told me if I've got good enough reason to believe my money ain't safe with you, I can sue. So you can't bully me anymore, Dad. You can't stop me doing what I want.
You'd sue me? Well, then, maybe that's what you should do. You're right. It's too late to save this family. There's nothing left. I've been wasting me time trying.
Well, you've done it now. Is that what you really wanted?